Alright. So, let's do what I was going to do before. Let's go to the pharmacy, see if I can get anything to restore SP. It may be a small shop, but we compete with our goods. You'll find things no one else has. We also have a steady trickle of new inventory, so pop in from time to time and see what's new. And remember, Saturdays are regular sale. Yeah, Saturdays. So right now is Friday. So actually tomorrow is when we should really buy a bunch of stuff. And it doesn't look like they have any SP restoring stuff. Huh. Alright, we're gonna not go into the deadly place today, and we'll wait till tomorrow for that then. Instead, we will... I guess we'll see what we can get from the police station.
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
We're gonna need a weapon for Junpei first. So let's do that. Yeah.
Everything look good here?
I know we'll probably get other swords at a certain point, but for now, that's what we're gonna do.
Uh-huh.
And we'll get new shoes for everybody, too. Increase their evasion. This invasion seems really helpful. Alright. I think we're also gonna armor up now as well.
It's all yours.
There we go. And we'll sell our old armor. And that's looks like all we can do for now.
You finished?
Alright, I'm done.
Come back soon.
Okay. Now the question is, what do we do? What does the arcade give us again? Agility or courage? But those both cost money. And I don't have enough for this one that increases agility. Yeah, check out what can be done here again. So for part-time work, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights, so I can't do it now. Free coffee. And we get money for it. It'll improve your charm and courage. But it's not one of the days I can do that. What about just buying a coffee again? 500 yen to increase charm. Okay, we're not going to do that. We might work here on one of the days that we can, but... yeah, we need more courage for that. Okay. I still can't do anything here. Alright, let's do this. Let's raise our agility. I don't know what it does, but I assume avoiding damage. Played the racing game Real Wheel Racer. I drifted close to the apex of every turn and set a new record with my lap time. The equipped persona's agility was raised by 3. Only the equipped one? Okay, that doesn't seem that worth it if it's only the equipped one. Not sure I like that. Does not seem like it was worth it. I can hear people talking.
By the way...
oh, hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't there a grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore?
Yep.
Yeah. Leave Iwatodai Station, go straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. It's almost time. It's almost the new semester, so let's check out more shops in the city. Apparently, the bookstore at the strip mall is having a grand reopening today. I wonder what kinds of books they sell there. The first bell has rung. Wait, we're having school on a Saturday? What is this? Why? Do we need to go to school every single day? Do we not have a break? Classes ended for today. Apparently the bookstore... yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll probably go there. Ah, that felt great. Takes guts to sleep during class. If you get caught, you might get a piece of chalk to the forehead. But if you got the courage to doze off anyway, I guess you got nothing to fear at that point. Alright, so it's telling me to go take a look at the library, so we will go to the library. I heard that a student who dropped out stays at home all the time now. If she'd at least keep her name in the school roster, she might have been able to graduate. But if she's quitting now, it probably means she had some problems during her first year too, right? And hey, it's her life. It's not like it's any of my business. Another person with apathy syndrome, I guess? Is probably what they're trying to get at there. Alright, let's just go. Let's see what place they're talking about. They said it's the mall, so we'll go to the mall. Oh, that's a new loading screen. I don't think we've seen that before. Have we? See a persona symbol. Bookworms. The used bookstore Bookworms. Should I enter the store? Yeah. Let's go.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
He made that joke. He made these jokes last time we met him too.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
No, I know what he's talking about. It's that tree that we looked at before that it said it was like a suspicious tree or something. Yeah, I think I know. Also, don't mind me. I need some candy to sustain myself. So I've got Starburst.
At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Seems, yep.
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. Well, we didn't even do anything in there. We just went in there to say hello and learn about a tree that we already knew about. Okay, fine. I have to go look for the tree at school, even though I already know exactly where it is. Let's go. Oh, no, I want to... Whatever. I'll make my way over there. Nice. It lets me warp all the way here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore were talking about? There's a fallen leaf under the tree. Obtained persimmon leaf. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. Alright, now I have to get all the way back there somehow. Oh, I can do it like this. Forgot that I can fast travel like in that way as well. That's pretty convenient. Alright, in we go.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking?
This guy speaks a lot of nonsense. I like it.
That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves.
I'm assuming this guy planted it.
Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us? I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Yes, you're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
You seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I've become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. Oh, We got this again. What's going on? So we got another one. Another connection. All right, I get it. I get it. I get it. Hierophant Arcana. Oh, wait, what? Why did it stay? Why did it stay on high speed? I did not want that to happen. We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Every day except Monday. Okay.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Are you getting enough training in? I don't want to. I don't want the team going downhill while I recover. You're the only ones who can fight now, after all. First off, I want to make sure I save. Let's do that. 'Cause it's been a long time since I saved. And we've done a lot. They say it'll still be some time before my injuries fully heal. Well, I hope I can get back to fighting sooner rather than later. Guess we'll see. Yeah, that would be neat. Oh, we got some mail? Hold on. How do I view mail? How does that work? I'm confused. How does mail work? Messages. For your information, I'll be in the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know. I'll be able to join you as well. Wait, she'll be able to join us? As in, like, she's gonna actually be on the expedition? Not now. Because the, wasn't there something else I wanted to do today? Yeah, there was. Since it's Saturday, we want to go to the pharmacy. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if we have enough money though. Maybe, yeah. Saturdays are regular sale days. Oh, on Monday, the police office has a sale? How does that even make sense? The police office has a sale. But alright.
We're having one big sale today.
Okay, unfortunately, I made the mistake of spending my money on that video game thing. But fortunately, or unfortunately, there's nothing that increases SP here. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, what I really need is this. This is what I really need. I need these things. I just need a, you know what? I'm gonna go run around this place. And I'm gonna go look for those things. And I'll get back to you guys when I'm done, because we need those for the next expedition. And it sounds like we're about to go into another one. I want to be able to unlock that healing thing. Oh, these two are here. Kirito-senpai should be in the command room. She said she was going to do some training. Oh, but she also said we can still go to Tartarus tonight if you want to.
By the way,
Did you hear? The used bookstore at the Iwatodai strip mall just reopened. Usually you can find the rarest of rare manga buried somewhere at those kind of shops. Maybe I should go check it out. I'm actually pretty good at digging up treasure.
Jeez.
Go for it. But try not to clown around there too much, alright? Okay. I couldn't find any more Twilight fragments. So I think we're only at 6. Let me just make sure that I have that right. No, we have 8. Okay, never mind. I actually have enough. Alright, then we're good to go. Let's do it. Nothing. Something matter? Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
She said she wanted to, so we'll do it. Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. Because she said that, like, she was going to join us. Does that mean that she's actually going to physically be there? Have you gotten used to fighting shadows? Well, regardless, there's no rushing to progress. I have high hopes for all of you. There's no doubt in my mind you're up to the task. I'll steer. No, she is gonna stay here. What? Okay, I had that wrong. She made it sound like... She made it sound like that... Whatever, never mind. It is what it is. I thought I was going to be able to...
Come on, let's get this show on the
Whatever.
road.
Let's just go. Let's just move on. It's fine. We're spending another night in here. It is what it is. This place is fun, so... So we have 8.
Yo, check out that fancy
But surely... Should I do it? No, we're gonna leave that there for now. We can always come back here to pick that up, since it's apparently just stays there. Well, wow. The shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending too much time in battle. When you choose rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. I don't have the ability to beat things that easily. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it will allow you to move much faster through combat encounters. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Let's not pass it up.
We're going to have to take every single battle seriously if we want to make this all work.
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
It's a good point. I mean, they're all very different looking.
Dude,
I wonder what common cause they all fight for.
We got the advantage. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Okay, speak to slash. We're just going to do regular slashes.
Nicely done.
That's some damage. Nice, and we actually got a an all-out attack for the ending. Beautiful. Okay, well they were right though that these ones are very weak, so that's nice.
Perfecto.
More of these things. Okay, we can spare one. Pixie Dust Talisman. What does that do? Plus 10 SP. Uniform and armband. I don't have an outfit that I can change, huh? Interesting. Alright, whatever.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I don't know, what is the plan? The plan is to slash it.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Wind, okay. Jeez. Okay, why are we so strong all of a sudden? Is it because we did like a fusion of our personas? Is that the reason why we're so much stronger now? Because we are way, way, way stronger than we were before.
Perfecto.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Did I already finish this area? I guess I did.
All right, squad, move out. One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Yeah, we're definitely not stopping right now.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Since we're here, we gotta make use of it. Okay, that's not good. It's fine. We'll live.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, nice. She's resistant to wind, so it's fine. And we have a lot of evasion. All right, so
The enemy's weakness is fire.
fire. So we do have fire. So let's use it. Jeez, one shot.
Enemy eliminated.
I don't think you can hit any weak spots.
Okay, we need ice. Wait, we don't have ice? Oh no, we do, but probably with our other one. Alright, let's just slash it normally then. And he doesn't have ice too, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just end it normally. It's fine.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Power band.
There's a shadow.
Again, I'm gonna stick with luck. I don't know if it makes any sense. My strategy of sticking with luck. I'm just hoping that it does.
I have to do this.
Nice one, Yuka-san.
No, I can't get up.
Can't stop.
Wonderful. We'll just use a regular slash. Okay, okay, I do have wind still. Good. Do this.
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot.
Okay, I didn't actually mean to do what I did there, but it's fine. Do this one more time. I meant to do an all-out attack, but I ended up just basic attacking.
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, not good that we're getting no items here. I really need to be ending with an all-out attack for this to be worth it.
Time to show you what I got.
The enemy's down.
Some things are just dying too quick, and some things are just dying too slow.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Alright, do I have anything that's...
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Okay, lightning. Do I have any lightning? Like, any electricity? I do. Good, good, good. Alright, so this should be enough. I need to get those things that allow me to, like, upgrade these items that I get at the end.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, it went better than their last two.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
It's a treasure chest.
Oh, one of these rooms again. Is this another... Yeah, it needs 7 as well. We're not activating this, though.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice.
Cure water. Okay.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Is that?
Okay, now let's get out of here. After we kill this guy, of course. Yeah, we don't need a full Team SP restore just yet. So we're gonna wait on that.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Weak to fire.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Weak to electricity. I really need more damage types for these other characters, though. Come on. When are my other teammates gonna get other abilities? There's just too much riding on our shoulders.
Just stay right there.
Hmm.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Fire, lightning, and ice. Let's attack this one.
Give him
Enemy's down. Hit that up, Yori.
Okay, what is this one weak to again?
Looks like the enemy's weak
Ice.
to ice.
Unfortunately, I can't do ice.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
We don't know its resistance to lightning, so I guess to do lightning. Okay, unfortunate that they all got back up again. What do I want to do here? I guess what I can do here is I can kill this one, right? Because what I could do is
Looks like the enemy's
use ice on this one. And it'll die, and then I will be able to switch personas.
nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
No, I can't. Man, I really don't understand this at all.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Let's just do this. Spend our HP. Damage this thing. Then we can do an all-out attack. No, we can't. Never mind. I guess it got back up after that. Distress.
You've been distressed. What next?
Okay, I don't know what that does exactly, but I'm just gonna finish it off normally, unfortunately.
Great work out there.
Okay, good. We still got something out of it. We'll do this. Good, good, good. More levels.
All right, let's get moving.
Alright, let's get out of here now. Out of this room.
Look at it. Running around like a...
Yeah, running around like a clown.
Two weak
You know.
enemies. You have the initiative.
So we want to use ice on this one. Because we're the only one who can do that.
All right, the enemy's down.
And this is weak to wind, right?
I can handle it. It's all you. Roger that. In this situation, come.
Yeah, that thing's tanky. This is not going to be enough to finish it off, but it's okay.
Pull the trigger. Yo!
Once again. Nice. Finally, we're we're ending more battles with the all-out attack. We really need it.
And that's how it's done.
Now, obviously, I don't know exactly how hard this game is going to get, but
Perfecto.
I just really feel like it's going to be very smart of me to make sure I'm min-maxing the way that I'm leveling and getting all the XP I possibly can. Especially since I can't change the difficulty if I ever try to lower it. I can lower it, but I can't ever bring it back up again. So I don't ever want to have to lower it at any point. That would just be a defeat.
Shadow.
No, not those things again. The fact that these things like get up really quickly is a problem. So what are you weak to?
Weakness to wind.
Wind?
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Fire? What do we got? Fire and lightning is probably what I'm gonna have to go with. So we'll do this. It's one-shotted.
Enemy eliminated.
Some of these enemies are way stronger than others.
All right, the enemy's down. Do it. Okay. I have to do this. Let's finish this.
Wow, one-shotted again. All right, and then this actually went perfect. And we'll go with money.
And that's how it's done. Oh, pretty well. Shadow spotted.
There shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so I didn't get the advantage there because it saw me, I think.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
And fire, okay.
Pull the trigger.
Does it just start from whatever character I used last? Is that how it works?
Down. Good job, Takeba.
You take it from here.
So what do I need here? I need fire
Looks like the enemy's weakness.
and ice. Do I have anything that has fire and ice? I don't. So we're gonna just use ice then. So this one has a higher level, so it's gonna do more damage, right? But I'll use this one instead. Yeah, it was overkill anyway.
Enemy eliminated.
Ready to roll. Two pays up to bed. Can't stop me now.
Wow, good job, Tay.
So my question now is, should I be using my weaker, should I be prioritizing using my weaker personas in order to level them? Is that how it works?
What's next?
I'm not really sure. What do I want to do here?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Yeah, it's weak to win, so he's not going to be able to do much either way. Let's just... let's just strike him.
He's taken heavy damage. Can anyone afford to heal?
Yeah, right now is not really the time to heal. So it's weak to wind. So we'll use... do we have any wind? We do.
The enemy's
You're on a roll.
This thing is so tanky, like this bug enemy. That was my strongest one. And it still didn't do that much damage. Yeah, we gotta do this one. More XP. Ooh, yay! Level 3. Restore 50% HP. EXP increase. Money. These ones seem to always give 50% of HP, no matter what level they are, though, so why would I go for it? I'm gonna do this.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Down the stairs.
There don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Really? Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. These seem to be special floors. I'll need you to go up through them for the investigation. Weird. There's special floors. Alright, hold on a second. Let's have you heal everybody up, including yourself. Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
What's this?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall, Salad? How I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Huh. So is it like a puzzle floor? Old document. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power? Yeah, see, that was referring to some of the weird stuff that I was bringing up last time. Like, why is there a school on a man-made island right where this tower is supposed to be appearing? Apparently they needed a lot of power? For what? For this thing, I would assume. For this crazy stuff that happens during the dark hour. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now. Let's stop here for the night. We've still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. I guess that's it then? But how are we going to get past this roadblock? So we're forced to stop. Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow or night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, particle. Got it. You have to wait for the right time. Return to entrance. Is that all I can do? There's really nothing. Whoa. Red water in the distance. That's really weird. We've never been able to see outside before. We can see the city.
All right.
Are you ready to return to the entrance? Yeah. Roger that. Right, hold on. But now that I've returned to the entrance, I want to go back in. No. We're going to use the teleporter. Because we want to go to floor 17 again. And you might ask, why? Why, Salado, do you want to go to floor 17 again? What are you talking about? Well, there's a good reason. And the good reason is the chest over here. Now that I know I can't go any further, I have no reason not to use this. So I will. There we go. Hothead shirt. Oh? Give it to Junpei.
Alright.
Oh yeah, upgrade time, baby. Let's keep it rolling. Because I don't think he had a, any armor. And now let me just make sure I've scoured the entire area of chests. I'm pretty sure I have. But I'm just going to go through it one more time. Oh, there's actually still enemies here. What? Why is there still enemies here? Well, whatever.
I'm itching for some action.
Why not? We'll murder some more.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Easy peasy.
It's over. Great work out there. Whew. All right. Let's get moving.
Now, I don't remember if there was a chest that cost those things earlier on that I skipped. I don't remember.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
But I like that these enemies come back and I can just murder them some more for some more levels. Just so I could get
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
my money's worth out of this expedition.
All right then, moving on.
Well, my time's worth, really. Because I could have been spending my time doing other stuff.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
This is new. Obtain the chariot persona Ara Mitama. I've never seen that before. It's a new persona.
I kick ass, huh?
Interesting.
Haha. Perfecto.
Okay, so we got a new one. This has been worth it. Going back in here. Just to murder a few more things. Oh. This only deals damage to one foe. This deals damage to all foes. But costs more HP. That's actually really cool and interesting.
Business.
So we're getting some abilities now that
Yo, there's a shadow.
can attack multiple opponents at once. I like that.
3 targets. They're weak, so
What? It threw away an item? I've never seen that happen before. What does that mean? Does it mean I would have gotten that item if I defeated it, but now I'm not going to get that item for defeating them?
nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
That was weird. And I'm confused. No, I think I still got it. So what was that about with, the enemy throwing away an item? Very curious. I'm not sure what that was about.
Enemy's weakness is fire. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
I'll go with.
Okay, but now I can switch elements. Man, I'm never gonna understand. I'd probably have to look up
The enemy's down.
how this, what's actually going on here to understand what's actually going on here.
This is our
And why sometimes I can switch personas and sometimes I can't. I could look up the tutorials again. It might be in the tutorials. I might do that. Reread through them. The path to the next floor is blocked off. Looks like you still won't be able to proceed after all. No need to rush, however. I'm sure the path will open at some point. It's not like we're gonna lock by dwelling on it. All we gotta do is wait. Okay, so yeah, I guess. All right. Now that we went through that again, and made sure we weren't missing anything, let's head back. At least I got some more use out of my SP and whatnot, and got a few more things. In fact, let's go to the Velvet Room now. Now that we got a few more personas, we might be able to do some more fusions to help us out.
marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you forged. Yeah, she's saying the same thing. Yeah, she said the same thing multiple times.
To it. How may I assist you?
All right, let's see what it is that we can do with this.
Registering, I see. Is overwriting acceptable?
You wish to register all your personas? Yes.
I've completed registration.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just saving them.
Please take a look.
Yeah, that one still has an item, which is funny.
I too. It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Okay, I need a unicorn if I want to make Fortuna. So I can't actually use any of these because I'm still only level 11. So I guess that doesn't really matter.
What kind of persona do you desire?
I could create this one.
This would be a wise choice.
Ooh, wait, it has a new damage type. Koha. Deals weak light damage to one foe. Okay, I need this then. I need something that'll do a different type of damage like that.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, but this one can too. So actually I have a few options. Huh.
This power might be too much for you. This would be a wise choice.
All right, let's do this
would be
one.
a wise what do you wish to inherit?
There.
It seems no new powers have been Why, this is
And we'll skip the
exciting,
cutscene.
Isn't it?
I am unicorn? Did you say I am unicorn? I shall protect your pure and untainted heart with everything in my power. Okay. They is unicorn, apparently. Good to know. Alright, is there anything else I want to do here?
This persona is powerful.
So this would take up this guy. He's level 10 right now. Sharp student, what is that? How's the chance of taking a critical hit? I don't know if I want to get rid of Fornius. Fornius is pretty great.
This would be a wise choice.
S-Link bonus.
This
It's
would
a
be
strength
wise choice.
one. So the nice thing about fusing, though, is I get to pick the skills that I actually want to keep. And that's pretty nice.
What kind of persona?
This would be a wise choice.
Do I do this? And get rid of this guy? I could still keep my wind and something else. Do I want to do it? What is this spell? Temporarily raises user's accuracy and evasion at the start of battle. Oh, so that happens automatically? You don't actually have to use it? Oh, that's really good. Oh, so yeah, these are like, are these like passive abilities? If so, I like the
This would be a
the
wise
Valkyrie one
choice.
better.
Is powerful.
Okay, yeah, we're doing
Please
this.
Choose what skills to inherit.
We're gonna inherit lightning because we need it. And what else? What do we want here? It's really useful to have something that uses HP. So probably this?
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Well, well, well.
Oh, wait, is this cutscene different? Because that's shined weirdly. Maybe not. Maybe it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, it's still the same thing. I just wanted to make sure. I'm Valkyrie. The battlefield beckons, let us march forward together. Oh, it seems like the Strength Social Link has blessed you with even more power. So it leveled up, but that could be a problem though. What level is it? Is it higher than I can control? Hopefully it's still fine. And then what's this?
This power might be too much for you.
Oh, so it can have like a dark power. Deals weak dark damage to one foe. Aha. Earn 25% XP even when not participating in battle? Oh, that's interesting. Raises attack while inflicted with rage. Okay, we're not going to worry about that for now.
Have you all the elements you need?
Oh, and we can do a special fusion now to
You
get
can't
Fortuna.
control this one yet.
Yeah, we can't control it yet, as they say, but we're actually getting to the point where we're going to be able to make special personas.
Are you finished?
Is there anything else I can assist you with? No, we're good.
We look for.
Okay, that was interesting. I'm glad we're making progress. At least I think I am. Now I guess we have to leave.
Yes.
Yep, we're done. Oh? I've got a text message. Okay, so this is time limited. I can choose to hang out with somebody, but it's going to spend the whole day with them, basically. Not this guy. I don't like you. No. I'm ignoring you. Forget that guy. He's sus. I'm not hanging out with him. There's no school today. Okay, finally a day when there's no school. It's about time. What's up? You going out? Yeah, I'm about to.
I see.
Well, what are you standing around here for? Go have some fun. Oh, he's got boxing gloves?
Yes. What is it?
Generally speaking, you may do whatever you like on your off days. You can stay in and study or go out and enjoy yourself. It's up to you. Cool, thanks. What do you do on days off?
I suppose.
More often than not, I'll be in the dorm. I tend to feel more at ease keeping to my books rather than gallivanting outdoors. Fair enough. Alright, let's go see what everyone else is doing. Actually, are they all in their dorms? Let's actually find out. Let's go talk to everybody else if they exist. Junpei, you exist? No? Right, he's not in his room. We just talked to him. She's not in her room. Okay. So that means she's somewhere else. I guess we'll just leave. Okay, now what do we want to do today? The shrine? What's happening at the shrine? Or what can I do at the shrine? You can make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. You can do it once per day. What else can I do here? Okay, that's all I can do? Does this take any time? I sense something? What? Yep. What is it? Do you want a card? Alright, I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. Choose a skill card that's to your liking. It's hard to choose just one if you have a bunch, so it's best to use them up. That way, you're carrying fewer of them around. Shall we do this then? What kind of skill card do you want duplicated? Physical? Heal? Support? Hold on a second. What skill cards do I even have? What are we talking about here? Single shot and Dia. What type are these? Bestows single shot pierce damage to one foe. Bestows restore allies HP. So both of those are pretty useless. So I don't think this really matters right now. Monetary offering. It'll raise your academics. Oh. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass if you make an offering. Oh. How much money do I have? Ooh. We're gonna wait till we have 10,000, and then we're gonna do an offering all at once. Relationship fortune, 100 yen. Imagine someone you're tied to via social link, and your relationship will deepen. If your bond has been damaged, it may be repaired. Time will pass as you read your fortune. Depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, for better or worse. Uh-oh. Let's not worry about that yet, but that's interesting. I haven't damaged any relationships yet. But we'll remember to come back here when we have a bunch of money, basically. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, but... Alright, is there anything I can do here? So this is the Hierophant Arcana. Which Arcana do I actually want to focus on? Let's figure that out first, why don't we? Our persona are Strength and Priestess. Okay, so what ones are they for? Do they belong to any of this? I mean, Strength does, obviously. I guess we get... So, who's Strength? The team manager. Okay. So we should try to hang out with the team manager if we want to boost that particular one. Okay, so then where would she be at right now? Would she actually be at the school? Let's see. Port Island Station here? Can we not go to the school? Oh, what's this? A flower store? Welcome to Rafflesia.
Take your time looking
What kind of
around.
flowers are you looking for today? Oh. Interesting. An elegant flower vase might please someone. Easy to take care of. Mini cactus. Red pine bonsai. Graceful potted tree. Huh. I feel like I should have one of these.
Please come again.
Thank you for stopping by. Please come again. But I don't know when I'll need it. It's a vending machine. Should I buy something to drink? HP, HP, HP. No, don't care too much. Screenshot. Screenshot movie theater. Looks like tickets for today are all sold out. So it'll raise your academics, charm, or courage depending on the movie's theme. And then it'll change every day, so be sure to check back often. If you get a part-time job working at the theater, you can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. I see. We're hiring people who have guts to talk to anyone. You'll also learn more about movies. Ooh, 5,000. Seems like I can work part-time here on days I have off from school. Working here might also help improve my academics and courage. Not right now. But that's interesting. I'm gonna have to think about that. What do I actually want do I actually want a job? I don't need the money because I could just make a lot of money from going into the dark hour place, right? The Twilight Zone. But I might need the charm or the academics or whatever that it gives me. I feel like that could be really useful. Okay, we'll think about it. Where does this go? Station outskirts? We've never been here before. Meow. Fierce looking delinquent. Who are you, candy ass? Languid delinquent. You dipshits better watch yourselves. If we see your face around here too often, someone's gonna get hurt. What's this? Que sera sera? Garbage dump? Unlike the clean station plaza, this area is littered with trash. Doesn't seem to be very well managed here. Mahjong parlor Red Hawk? Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fill the air. Alright, hold up. Before we get murdered, let's make sure we've saved. How do I save? Here we go. You never know what could happen. Alright, so we've got a few options for what we can do. It's dark down there. Oh, I can't go in there? Okay, so now we have a few options. Do I go for a job? Or do I spend time with a couple? Is there anything I can do here? Can I work here right now? Without being part-time. Wait, yeah, which days is it again? It's Charm and Courage. What days again? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Charm and Courage. So the movie theater also did academics, courage, and something else. I don't know what skills are most important. What are my skills right now? Not that. Stats. Level 11, level 11, level 9. Okay, that's not... Okay, here we go. Charm, courage, and academics are all at 1. That's so sad. Charm, courage, and academics. Which ones do I care about? Which ones matter? Okay. I think I'm gonna go work for the movie theater. I think I've decided. It's a lot of money. And it'll get me some good stuff. Because I want to be working part-time. So let's just confirm once again. We're hiring people who have the guts to talk to anyone. You'll also learn about movies. Yeah, so academics and courage. Oh, but I do want charm, though. But maybe we can make up for charm with, like, bouquets of flowers and whatnot. Maybe it works that way. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's work time. Or let's work part-time. We need desperately to increase our stats. I think. I don't actually know what they do that well, but I give it my all working part-time at the concession stand. I restocked the drink machine efficiently. While working, I made eye contact with zombies on the movie posters. Well, here's your paycheck. Nice. I feel like I've improved my academics and courage because of work. Wonderful. Still at 1. Courage, though? Also still at 1. Oh my goodness. How long is it going to take? It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Yep, I am back. What's everyone up to? Hey, Salad, have you picked up any supplies like medicine and stuff? You probably know this, but I'll tell you just in case. Shops aren't open during the dark hour. So, you should get whatever you might need before the dark hour. We don't want someone to get injured in Tartarus and not be able to do anything about it, you know? Okay, well, it's evening, but I don't think we're going to Tartarus today.
By the way,
Apparently, my persona's supposed to be real strong against fire. Called the fire department because I'm burning it with passion, baby. Anyway, you can leave the strong enemies to me. I can take the heat. I noticed that he was lower level than the rest of us, which is a little bit concerning. I have to make sure that I keep an eye on that. Everyone's average level, floors explored 19. Okay, so I think we're gonna not go to Tartarus, like I said. Instead, we're gonna go somewhere. The question is where? We're not doing the arcade again. But maybe there's something else I can do in the evening? That's useful? You need ordinary courage. So again, it's not the right day for this, so I don't think it matters. Police station. Pharmacy. What do I want to do? I still can't go in here, right? Oh, I can go in here? Wait, what? Staff look incredibly busy. Terribly sorry, but we're full at the moment. Weekends are always like this, so you may want to try some other time. Okay, this place is too busy during the weekdays. Good to know. What does this do again? Hold on. What does the getting a coffee do? Increases my charm. Do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get a coffee here. I don't know if it's worth it, but we're doing it. I enjoyed a cup of pheromone coffee. I feel like people are looking at me. Is this the effect of pheromones? No. You're just probably being weird, looking, I don't know, just sitting by yourself drinking coffee. I don't know. I mean, the other people are as well, so maybe not. Strangely, I feel like my charm is increased after drinking the coffee. I think it's just a placebo effect. But, I mean, if it works for you, then sure. I'd really love to get those stats up to basic, at least. I can hear people talking.
Good morning.
I always feel super sleepy waking up on Mondays. And there's another special morning assembly today. Didn't we just have one last week?
By the way,
Remember how Kirijo-senpai gave that great speech last week? Apparently, that got the principal really fired up, and now he wants to make a follow-up speech.
excuse me?
Seriously? The heck? Why do we have to suffer just because he wants to stroke his ego? First bell is rung.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
So the principal interests me though because he's in charge of this place that's built on this strange, mysterious island that is very suspicious in every way.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
It's me. He shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved.
Why would he even think that some of us are involved? You're talking about the apathy syndrome?
However, the uncertainties of high school life are many, and overcoming this will require constant effort.
I mean, actually, I guess it kind of would make sense. Maybe they would think that, like, bullying or something created this apathy syndrome.
You must dig down
I don't know.
deep inside, but don't worry so much that you lose touch with reality. As they say, everything in moderation. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
The principal continues with his speech.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo-senpai's speech?
Did he just copy it to try to make himself look good?
Yeah, you're right. I guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? Can't really blame him, but still.
No, I can really blame him. I think that's very silly. It shouldn't really matter.
Do you have a minute? I'm sorry, but I'll need some of your time after school. I have a special request for you.
Special request?
I apologize if I'm being abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask. I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
Okay. Mysterious.
Let's begin.
What is this? Okay. Quite a character design this guy has. All right, let's review the quadratic functions. You all remember those, don't you? Sometimes the graph will be a parabola, or sometimes a hyperbola. Well, there's certainly beautiful curves, but they can't measure up to parabolic and hyperbolic spirals. These are algebraic spirals. Look, aren't they magnificent?
So, after that,
Now then, let's see if you can answer this from a mathematical point of view, Iori-kun. Alright, so we're gonna have to make some sort of math answers to this, huh? Goodness gracious, what are we gonna have to say? Which of the following is not an algebraic spiral? I'd assume D?
Wait, what?
Hold up, how the heck am I supposed to know something like that? Particle, do you know which one's not an algebraic spiral or whatever? I'm assuming it's a D. I don't actually know.
oh, too bad.
It's A? This is logarithmic spiral. When the golden ratio is the growth factor, it's called a golden spiral. Okay, I was figuring because it didn't start at 0, 0, but I don't actually know what the heck an algebraic spiral is. Just as the name implies, you can graph an algebraic spiral using algebraic equation. Okay. B is the Archimedean spiral. C is a parabolic spiral. And D is a lattice, all of which are algebraic spirals. However, A, the logarithmic spiral, is not considered an algebraic spiral. It's a common spiral found in nature, such as on nautilus shells and sunflower seeds. No matter how far you scale in or out, the shape remains roughly the same. This is called self-similarity.
Isn't that...
Actually, didn't it kind of look like Tartarus? Who the heck even made that place? Well, he just said that it appears a lot in nature. I gave him the wrong answer. Yeah, my bad. There was no way I was going to get that right without looking it up.
Sorry to keep you waiting. To make a long story short, I'd like you to join student council.
Sounds like a lot of work? I'm not so sure.
We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time. Just come to the student council room when you can.
Okay, so we got another potential use of our time.
Yes, that's it. All I want is for you to be a member.
Interesting, she hasn't explained why.
Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like to have an ally to support me in the event of an emergency.
Okay, makes sense.
An ally, meaning someone who understands my situation. You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you.
Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And I've already filed and approved your student council membership on your behalf. But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
Seems like I'll have to, in order to join the student council, I'll have to go to find Miss Toriyumi. I need to tell her that I'm going to join the student council.
I'm sorry for making arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Once you're ready, come to the student council room. I'll be waiting for you there.
Mitsuru has left the classroom. It seems I can join the student council if I submit some paperwork at the faculty office. I should head to the faculty office when I have some free time. Okay, I can also talk to this guy, it looks like, to increase my chariot rank. But we're not going to worry about that yet. Student council room. Okay, but before I go in there, I need to go to the faculty office. And I believe that's down here, right? Yeah. You can't, wait, you can't go through the door on this side? What about this one? Oh, okay, that works.
Oh, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Kirito-san filled me in. All we need is your signature, so read through this and sign here.
Interested in calling her san when she's a student. Is that normal? I feel like that's not normal.
All right, looks good. You can leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council.
All right, I now have access to the student council room. All right, then I guess we're gonna go take a look at the student council room now, because why not? Although, let me check this way real quick, in case I missed any of those shiny thingies. You know, I know what they are. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Okay, I don't see any shinies. So yeah, we'll just go back up to the student council place, which is this. Yeah. I got permission to join the student council. Maybe I should introduce myself. Yep, let's do it.
All right, everyone. This is who I've been talking to you about. He'll be joining us in student council starting today.
Ah, so he's the one.
Disciplinary committee representative. Okay.
I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee.
I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. I'm a first year, and, I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me.
I mean, we are as well, though. We're also new here.
I would certainly hope so. You must be quite talented to be handpicked by the president herself. I look forward to working with you.
I think I made a good impression on Odagiri. I joined the student council and got to know the members. I hope I get along with everyone here. Oh! What's happening? Okay, yes. The Emperor Arcana. Okay.
It's getting late. Introductions will be enough for today. What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish. Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we don't meet on days before tests. Thanks for coming today.
We don't meet on days before tests. Are the test days all synchronized between all the classes? How does that work? I parted ways with the student council members and went back to the dorm. Okay. Evening again.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Alright, I heard you might be joining the student council. Kirijo-senpai, you sure you want to let a slacker like this guy join? I'm not forcing him, but if you're concerned about his work ethic, would you rather join yourself? Oh, I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. Also, what about us is actually a slacker? I mean, I know we've got like a hands in the pockets, relaxed slacker type pose, but like that's it. We're using all of our time very effectively. Alright, so what are you doing over here? I don't think I really have time for a student council. I'm busy enough with archery, studying, and fighting shadows. It's already kind of a lot. And I mean, Kirijo-senpai is just... Actually, it's nothing. Never mind. Oh, was she about to say something about Kirijo-senpai maybe being a bit too demanding? With what she'd require? I don't know. Something the matter? We're not going to Tartarus because there's nothing we can do there right now. Student council, huh? Well, as exciting as that sounds, I think I'll pass.
That reminds me.
So I heard Mitsuru asked you to join student council. Sorry if it feels like you're being forced to, but I'm sure she could really use your help. Anyway, it's ultimately up to you. So give it some thought. Alright, so we're gonna leave again. I mean, maybe if I go to Tartarus, suddenly an opportunity will appear? But I don't really know that. So it's Monday. Let's see if we can actually go into that place that kicked us out before, now that it's Monday. Mandragora, karaoke solo. 800 yen, don't be shy, belt it out. It'll increase our courage. And time will pass. Let's do it. It's 800, that's fine. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. Someone outside the room was looking at me, but I sang loudly without a care. I feel like my courage has gone up from not caring what other people think. Alright, are we gonna get a level? Please. Please see a number 2. No? Okay. Fine then. We're still at 1 apparently. Just not good enough.
Good morning.
Have you gotten acclimated to our school yet? Sure have. I see, your ability to adapt to a new environment is impressive. By the way, if you ever need me for anything, most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be present if there's business I must attend to. If I'm not at the dorm at night, then you'll have to put off any exploration for another day. Oh! I hope you understand. So there might be days where we actually can't explore, because she's not there. Classes ended for today. Okay. I want to go to the track area. Because it's been a while since we've been there. Actually, who are you? Chihiro Fushimi? Oh, you're the other person who's in the student council. Oh, Salad. What do you want? Or what do you want? I just wanted to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so, guess we don't have a good enough relationship with her to be able to talk to her. It is what it is.
Hey there.
Yes, Ellen. There's no meeting today. My day just doesn't feel right without one. Don't you agree? Oh yes, I sure am missing having meetings. That is what I need more of in life. I need more meetings. Fortunately, I actually don't have a lot of meetings in my workplace. So it's actually not too bad for me. So many various rooms, it's crazy. Can we go into these ones yet? No, they're still not accepting new members. Is there anything new I can do with this tree? A small persimmon tree is growing here. It seems to have a special meaning to the old couple at the bookstore. It's got like a placard on it as well, I just realized. That tree's a persimmon tree, right? Do you think it'll bear fruit? I hope so. Well, if it does, we'll bring one of the persimmons back to the couple. practice field. I feel like I might grow closer to Miyamoto soon. Should I spend some time after school with the track team? Check the status. So this is would be hanging out with him actually. But that's not what I want. What about the strength girl? Because she's the one who is related to the card that I'm actually using. Normally I find her at the front of the school. She's still going to be there? No? Don't see her? Okay. Alright, maybe we'll do something else with our time after school. Maybe we'll make some money at the station? Let's do it. Why not? Wait, it'll improve our charm? Oh, I see. So, do we want to... But there's also... Can't we work part-time here? Oh, it has to be an off day. Okay. So I can't do it right now. But I could still spend money to increase my charm. Not gonna worry about that right now. Never mind. Let me decide what I'm gonna do. Okay, I sold some stuff. And now I should be able to do what I wanted to do, right? Which is go offer that money. So I should be able to go to the shrine. I don't know what how much this is going to do for us, but actually let's talk to this guy first. Hello there, my. You look like a pleasant youngin'. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written fortunes both bring great blessings. Then there's Inari's son by the red gates. Ooh, some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Alright, let's do it. Here's 10,000. Yep. Put money into the box. After making an offering and praying, it feels like I've been blessed with greater intelligence. Okay. Still only level 1. What? It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Okay. Man. How long is it going to be before I level up? By the way, the internet line, which was ripped apart by the shadow earlier this month, will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. So, that takes care of everything that was damaged. No. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Speaking of the internet, you play online games, dude? Definitely. Nice, I got just the thing then. Here, you gotta check this one out. It's called Innocent Sin Online. Sounds a little sus. I used to be totally addicted to it, but I got kind of burned out. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. Okay, we got a game. Alright, hello everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad we could start using the internet again. I've been meaning to check out the new summer clothes that are coming out now. I guess I could look in magazines, but it's quicker to just check online. Plus, it's free.
Oh yeah.
I hear lots of gamers love Innocent Sin Online. Well, since tomorrow's a holiday, you should play it, dude. Oh, tomorrow's a holiday, huh?
Oh?
Tons of people are all playing the same game together. It's online, right? I imagine that makes it even harder to know who you're playing. Guess not knowing your enemy makes it easier in some respects. As for me, I prefer to look my opponent straight in the face before we compete.
Hello.
How are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Not too good. They were blocked off.
Yes.
Well, don't trouble yourself over it. Just aim to continuously hone your skills. Is something the matter? We'll wait on that. I might have to go and check Tartarus again. I don't know. It might be required or something. Also, what mail do I have? What? Mandragora want to let it all out? Let all your stress out by singing at the top of your lungs. How about some karaoke tonight? We hope to see you. A word from the manager. We're seeing a lot of solo customers lately. If you got what it takes to perform on your own, then you come on down. Yeah, I already did that. What was it I wanted to do? What do I want to do with my time? I guess I'll figure it out. I'm not sure there's much I can do actually at this time of the day. Like I could go get a coffee or something, but I feel like those are wastes of my time. Can I work here yet, right now? Oh, it's a Tuesday night, so yes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's work part-time here. Yeah, let's go. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during my break. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Nice. After dealing with difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage have increased. Still not enough. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Alright, next day. It's almost the end of April. Today is Showa Day. There's no school. Come to think of it, I should be able to connect to the internet now. I could try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Okay, why not? Let's see. Studying at your desk takes some time, but academics will increase. Okay. On days when you don't have school, you may choose to take advantage of your afternoon by studying. Playing the online game, you can now use the computer in your room to play Innocent Sin online. Playing the game will take up time, but you might meet new people. Interesting. If only that worked that way in real life, but it doesn't. At least not generally. I think I'll spend the day playing online. Autumn, the year 1990X. I have one new message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe to be true. All the world's a stage, is that what you're saying? When we accept that fact, our world becomes as real as any other. Reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. But what if we were merely reflections in someone else's mirror? I mean, you are. Your character's in a video game. Are you prepared to look through that mirror to discover the truth? I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. What's up? ASL? Oh wait, are you a noob? You are, huh? Oh wow, you haven't even finished making your character yet. Guess the new default skin thing was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not like it brought in many new people. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Yeah, welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. It's not popular anymore? Sorry, I got kind of OOC there. Or out of... I don't know what that's supposed to stand for. We are supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your character? All I see is no data. Hey, you got a good name? I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect, IMO. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? We ran into a weirdo in this game immediately. Have a little deja vu? What? That's clever? I don't get it. I'm gonna say that's clever, but I don't know what she means. Oh, really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Now, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? Jokers. Anyway, I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. I've become acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya. We talked about jokers. I know there's a character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I think, named Joker, and I think they were from a Persona game. Is that related? But yeah, we met quite a weirdo here. But all right. Yes, yes, yes. Thou art I, the Hermit Arcana. Okay. So this is good. At the very least, we now know where to get that stuff from. Sorry, gotta go. Remember, think positive. Traisto? What? Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Well, I guess we made a friend.
No.
Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, you can use that computer over there when you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want onto it too. Oh, but don't play online games on it. It'd suck if someone else accidentally used your account. You can use the shared computer in the first floor lounge for research or to run purchased software. We can purchase software now? All software is single use only. It can be purchased from Manga Star Net Cafe. Like many activities, using the computer will take a portion of your day. How is the software single use? What kind of software is this? What kind of scams exist in this world? That's terrible.
Seriously?
Yeah, no one's back yet. And we have school tomorrow. I guess that means Tartarus is a no-go. No, we're going. Yep, that's right.
Nice.
Alrighty. And then, time to hit the hay. Yeah, we don't need to go there right now. Alright, but hold on. We can get stuff from the Net Cafe? Is that over here? Where's that at? Let me go look around. Actually, I don't think it's here. I think it is actually... If it's anywhere, it's going to be here, right? Let me look around. Here we go.
Welcome.
What an enthusiastic welcome we got. Software programs on our computers are available for sale at the counter. Manga Star Net Cafe is a vendor of PC software. You can run purchase software on the computer in the first floor dormitory lounge. Let me know when you've decided what you want. Okay, so what do we got here? Lessons in etiquette, PC software for learning manners that will charm others. So we can get charm. Let you attain a beautiful body by watching videos. Learning English through pictures and images. You need courage to play Animal Othello. Courage. Strength, okay. For those who love beef bowls. Right, do I want any of this? Strengthen my muscles? Or grow my mind? What is that? Let's not bother with that. It's too cheap. So I don't trust it. So now can I... What I want to know is... No, I can't go to the shrine right now. Okay. What am I doing right now? Am I gonna go work again? Is that what I should do? Oh, or maybe I should do karaoke. Yeah, we should do karaoke. Oh, but it's so cheap. I don't think we need to do something that cheap. Well, actually, but this gains us money also. Yeah, we should. I don't know how much like courage and charm it gives me, but like I seen like there's one note above your head and there's two notes above your head, and that seems to be relevant. So if this makes me money and gives me two boosts into my stats, I feel like it's more worth it. It's something that I have to pay money for. It only gives me one boost. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Got charm and courage increased. Yep. Charm. Yep. Courage. Still not another level. Or still not in the next stage. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Again, how long is it going to be before I actually get level 2 courage or something? These days blink by. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
I spent my entire day off at the Net Cafe. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
I knew that, but they sell computer software there. Or I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could use them in the private booths too. It's always so packed there though, so I never feel like going. Yeah, it was super crowded yesterday too. It was a miracle I managed to get my own booth. Next time I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play it at home anyway. The first bell's rung.
Alright.
I'm Edagawa and I'll be teaching. Oh, let's call it an integrative learning. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there's plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet down, no talking. Silence, I say. Were you surprised to hear me bring magic up? Well, this study was very recently published, so it's not well known just yet. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That's what we were getting at that cafe before when we got the cup of coffee. That means believe your studies are paying off, and eventually they will. Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies. Well, if those are the first wishes that run through your mind when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you'll never master the craft. That's true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Wait, so he's actually talking about magic? I thought he was just trying to be figurative. Those with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instruction, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for the disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. So he's actually trying to teach us to do magic. What kind of school is this? Now, I got some handouts here for you. Feeling sleepy? Yes. Close your eyes. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. I feel like my courage is being tested. Class is ended for today. Alright. Onward. Can I talk to you yet? Salad son, about what happened the other day. I, sort of overreacted, and, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I don't know, although I know I should really do something about it. It's especially bad when I talk to boys. All I can think about is running away in that situation. Half the school are guys. Half the world are guys. I'm a guy. None of these are really good responses to that. Oh god, that just makes me scared to even go outside. I can't stay afraid all my life. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. Okay, is that all she has to say?
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
I'll try to do my best. think she's willing to talk to me anymore. She'll try again another time. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. Let's actually go to the track place this time. Oh wait, that's not the track place. Whatever, I'll just do it this way. Gym hallway. Let's actually do this. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
One more time.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh?
Oh, this again.
Damn it! Seriously?
Miyamoto!
Cause!
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
Is he been working himself too hard and not eating well enough?
The big meet's next year.
How would that
so
only
you've got
affect his
time.
knee?
Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry.
That's all fine.
What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
Sorry, that sounds awful. You gonna be okay?
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice.
Okay, so it is his knee.
I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Yeah, take a break.
No can do. And there's no way you're gonna make me. Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training.
Yeah, but if you injure your knee any further, then it's not gonna matter.
A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. If they find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
Miyamoto seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Yeah, but even so...
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself.
He really should, like, talk to a doctor about that.
You get on back to training.
I parted ways with Miyamoto and went home after practice.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Alright. So first off, I want to save here, I think. So let's do that. Let's talk to everyone as usual. Can't believe it's already the last day of April. It's probably one of the hardest months of my life, honestly. I hope I can relax a little next month. By the way, when we were fighting in Tartarus, I was thinking, even shadows have stuff they're no good at. Like, they have weaknesses too. Like, how I'm not good at studying, you know? For a sec, I thought we were kind of relatable. So you think the monsters are relatable because they don't study?
Hey there.
I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but make sure you're fully prepared before going to Tartarus. You never know what will happen there. There's some aspects of battle that we simply can't manage with an unprepared leader.
That's true.
I'm sure you don't want to put everyone else in danger, so keep that in mind. Does something matter? What's everyone's status? Everyone can go tonight. Is anything else? Let's go. I want to see if it's somehow fixed itself up. Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. I'm expecting there will be some sort of event that would open it up. I'm just not totally sure.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, so is this place open? It's not. It's still closed. couldn't we just bring a ladder or something? But it'd be pretty nasty if we slipped, huh? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to witness my mad skills next time. Okay, so we still can't do anything here. That sucks. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going back to Tartarus until I know for sure that we need to go back to Tartarus. But I should still, I mean, I've already like committed to waste my time here. Actually, I might reload. I think this is a situation where I should just reload to not waste the day. I've made sure to save right beforehand anyways. Otherwise, I'm just going to be spending more time grinding mobs in there that I've already killed before. That's not really a good use of time. So, we'll just figure out what else we're going to do. Maybe I should do this again. Strength or charm? Oh, but it's only for, yeah, raising the equipped persona stuff is not something that interests me. I don't care about raising the equipped persona's strength. I don't think. Not unless I had a persona that I would stick with and not fuse. Unless the increased strength persists even after you fuse. But I doubt that's the case. High School of Youth, dating sim, gives charm. Want to do this again? Let's do this. Yep, did the same thing. Increase our courage. Yeah, it's only one courage. Oh! We've got ordinary courage. That's huge. That means the next time we can actually go into that other place that we couldn't go into before.
Morning.
It's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it's already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, a lot's happened. And I'm sure there's a lot more to come, too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon, either. Since we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger, too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time. But we're already working as hard as we can because we're blocked off at the tower. Like, I can't go any higher. I can't actually work any harder than I already am. I'd love to be able to continue up the tower, but the game says no.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Looking to recruit more people?
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Sure, why not?
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
Is he going to be upset that multiple people come? I don't think so. What?
Is Sonata-san? Huh?
It's quite an interesting looking guy.
In this room? By any chance?
Good thing we all came.
What are all of you doing here?
So this guy tricked us into all to come here? Or at least these two.
See you. But you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
What is going on here? Who was it that invited
You're
Junpei here then?
Never mind.
He recognizes us? Specifically? From where? But Sonata knows him.
That?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Okay, so no. Sonata did invite to tell him to come over here.
Thanks. All right, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again.
That makes a lot of sense. Because if you lose your weapon and you're not ever used to fighting hand to hand, then you just end up being doomed. So he doesn't want to ever have the feeling of being doomed.
I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
That's a good attitude.
One way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Hey, what's the difference? There's no difference.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Yukari, you just don't understand. But that's fine.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Oh, regarding Akihiko's recovery, it seems like he'll still need some more time. Well, there's no need to rush things. You've all been working hard. Use the long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it's just unnecessary concern on my part. Well, there's no point in us going to the place tonight. Who's that guy in Sonata Senpai's hospital room? Think it was a friend of his? Seemed like it. They didn't seem like friends.
You really think so?
Wonder what the deal is then. Sonata Senpai said that guy goes to our school, but I've never seen him there, so it's kind of weird. He also doesn't look like a student.
Hey.
Sonata-san's got to be like a superhuman or something. Didn't a shadow injure him? But he's acting totally normal, like it was no big deal. That's just his personality. Normally, people wouldn't be all like, I gotta heal up fast so I can jump back into the fight. He really is a boxing champ. Worlds apart from us ordinary folks, huh? Hey, you've been knocked down plenty of times, Junpei, and you're still going. You still have a positive attitude about all this. That deserves some respect. Is he in his room? No. Where's he at? Anyone in this room? No? Okay, I guess there's nothing around. Now we just have to figure out what to do with our evening. So now that we've got our courage increased, I'd like to increase our charm if possible. And I know that the place over here is now open to us. What does it actually do? Escapade. I can sense an air of maturity through the slightly ajar door. I plucked up my courage and stepped into the club. Okay, new area. With everybody very animatedly dancing, as you can see. Which is totally fine. It'd probably be annoying to navigate through here if they were all moving. Fortune teller. I feel a strange aura around you. In my mind, I see visions, people's past, presents, and futures. For most people, I see clearly and far ahead. But you are different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. I can see but a small portion. What lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow. If you wish to know more about the near future, come and talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. To learn your fortune, positive reading will affect the next journey and you make it to Tartarus. Huh. The results will only last for the day you receive it. You have a limited number of readings available to you in a given month, which resets each full moon. Interesting. But as time passes, fortune teller will not be able to predict your future on nights when the moon is full. So you'll have to plan your visits around the phase of the moon. Okay, so I don't want to get a fortune now. But no, it says the next journey. No, but they only last for that day. So I should go here the day I'm going to be going to Tartarus. Oh, it appears there's been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting of the unusual light that you hold within. You're now able to select the new fortune, Rarity Fortune? What? What's Rarity Fortune? No thanks. What's Rarity Fortune? Hold on. It's not going to tell me? Whatever. We're not going to worry about that just yet. I've known that girl since we were in elementary school together. She loves fortune-telling stuff. She used to pull out these weird props from her bag. She claimed they were her lucky charms. Do you believe in fortune-telling? I do? I don't? It's hard to say. I don't. Oh. Short conversation. Suspicious man. Hello, sir.
I've got some juicy info.
That voice.
I got some juicy info.
This is certainly a fascinating forum. Are you interested in the dark web too? I'll collect information from various people about interesting sites and forums. If you want, I can sell you some info. Top secret stuff even. As informants at the club, we will sell you notes with URLs scrawled on them. Entering these addresses on a public computer might reveal some secrets about the city. Oh? URL of a message board full of rumors about Iwatodai. A note with a URL of a covert site about a familiar school. Okay, I want both of these. Yeah, those are cheap. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. I'll be on the search for more exquisite info. All right. Look forward to it. I'll read those eventually. I feel like they'll be important. Hello, vain woman. You're the only one dancing. Can I help you? I don't think I've seen you here before. Nothing's happening nowadays. Guess that's what peace means. How about you? Anything dramatic happening in your life? Yeah. I see. Sounds tough. Well, good luck with whatever it is.
Welcome.
Welcome. If you want to make an impression, accessorizing is a must. Oh, he sells stuff? What? Avaricious ring. A ring that grants the wearer more experience in battle. 100,000. Earrings of grit. Earrings that restore 1 HP upon death once per battle. Why are these so expensive? A luxury necklace that protects the wearer from ailments. Platinum brooch. Brooch made of costly materials, expensive but doesn't do anything. Oof. Okay.
Thank you.
Come by anytime you need a little sparkle. So is this going to be a Malo Mart situation like in Twilight Princess, where we're going to have to somehow make this person sell us stuff at a lower price? Hey. Well, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you a little too young to be in here? Well, I guess you can stay if you don't cause any trouble. That could get you guys, yeah, get you guys in trouble if I'm not the right age. Hint of drunkenness emanates from the restrooms. I better stay away. Okay. Well, stay away from the drunkenness. Nothing else going on in here? Guess so. So it resets every month, right? Or is that every moon phase? We'll wait. We'll still wait on it. We'll come back here when we need a fortune. It's good that it's open to us now, though, and I know what it's about. So now the question is there anything else that I needed courage for? Let me see. Nothing specifically comes to mind, but I'll look around.